Right now, joining us live this morning, Senator Jon Tester. John, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Chet.
Lots going on since the last time we had a chance to talk. President Obama coming out with his choice for Supreme Court Justice vacancy, Merrick Garland. Have you had a chance to look into this gentleman? Do you know much about him? Right.
But the truth is that I don't know if this guy's good or bad, but we need to have and do our jobs, have the hearing, have a vote, up or down, and then move on.
Joseph Medicine Crow began a legacy that won't soon be forgotten.
As a foot soldier, I walked all the way from France to Paris. That's a long walk.
Medicine Crow became a decorated World War II veteran and recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Montana Senator Jon Tester released a statement today about Medicine Crow. Tester said, quote, "When you spoke with Joe Medicine Crow, it was impossible not to be inspired. I know his legacy will motivate generations of Montanans to follow in his footsteps and live a life dedicated to serving others."
A new federally funded veteran center that offers counseling and other mental health services for military veterans will be opening in Helena. U.S. Senator Jon Tester announced Tuesday that the center will open later this fall, the 5th such facility in Montana. Tester has been pushing for 5 years to get a new center in Helena,
where the veteran can walk in, see somebody that may be from a different era of the military, but who suffered some of the same problems, and can give these veterans some of the tools that they need to be able to get through times of crisis.
U.S. Senator Jon Tester and Governor Steve Bullock today invited PayPal to open up shop in Montana. PayPal canceled its planned expansion to North Carolina because of North Carolina's recently passed non-discrimination law. Bullock and Tester are trying to use an opportunity for Montana. They sent a letter to PayPal President and CEO Dan Schulman. They wrote, in part, "Doing business in our state is a low-cost venture and an unparalleled quality of life. If you decide to pursue locating operations in Montana, you will have the full support of our offices and to make doing business here as easy as possible."
Should Columbia Falls residents, specifically those living right outside of the shuttered aluminum plant, be concerned about their groundwater?
Color Rate's Mackenzie Allen spent the day touring the facility with Senator Jon Tester and representatives from the EPA to bring us some answers.
It might not look like much from the surface, but the Environmental Protection Agency says waste buried in landfills around the Columbia Falls aluminum plant could be causing contaminants like cyanide and fluoride to leach into the ground. Extensive testing is scheduled to begin next month and will help determine the level of cleanup needed.
Once this place is cleaned up, by the way, there's no stigma attached. There's a river flowing right out here. This is prime property that, quite frankly, if it's cleaned up, people will run over one another to get here. I am confident of that.